Oh yeah. Chicken Alfredo, baby. And this is a lot of food. So we will be eating chicken Alfredo for quite some time. Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you about OTR. Not over-the-road trucking, OTR, on the revenue, Prime Edition. This is a trucking software that's been developed by an owner-op here at Prime to give you the leading edge in your business's profitability. If you want to save money, keep an eye on your numbers, and make sure you maximize your profitability, you want to check out OTR. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. Use Freight Skater Trucking as a referral. You get a 14-day free trial. After that trial, it's just $15 a month. That $15 a month, I promise you, is going to increase your profitability and save you money in the long run. Check it out today. What's up, everyone? We are riding down the road, okay? And we just swapped out. Mama's driving, so we're going to do a little different video today. Usually it's something about lease or Prime purchase, whatever. We're going to show you guys how we actually cook on the truck. So whoever's not driving is responsible for the meals. So we're going to figure it out. So first of all, we're going to show you the layout, and then we're going to get into it and show you what we're actually cooking today. So first things first, we've got, this is our setup. We've got a Ninja Speedi right here. Okay, and guys, disregard the truck here because we're still not quite settled in. So everything's kind of a little bit of a mess. This is our deep freeze Dometic cooler up here. It's hard to see because that one side is actually pulled off. They actually cover, yeah. That's a dual side cooler that you can also turn into a deep freezer each side. So they're independently temperature controlled. It's really nice. If you like cooking on the truck, you need one of those, I promise you, especially if you never use your top bunk like we don't. And yes, that cooler will sit right there. It never moves, not once. So, but it is too big to close the bunk here. So, but if we ever have to, we can pull the net over and shut it down. So before everybody gets in the comments and starts freaking out about the cooler sitting up there. All right, guys, so what we're doing today, we got our Ninja Speedi here. You're gonna open it up. This thing has a huge basin that you can actually put, you know, pastas. We put pizzas in here. You can put biscuits, whatever. And then we have like a grill tray that actually sets on top here. It's down right there. So while your pasta's cooking down here, you can also put your meat down here. What we're doing today is chicken Alfredo. We've got some rotisserie chicken here we need to get rid of, or fajita seasoned chicken. And we're gonna do fettuccine noodles, roasted garlic parmesan, Prego Alfredo sauce. And we're gonna do our noodles and chicken broth today. We'll probably have to add a little bit of water, but not much. But guys, this thing is gonna cook it up. So let's get to it. So we've got our noodles in. You guys have seen on the time lapse. These things, you don't want to put a lot of you can see now they're starting that moisture from the chicken broth is starting to dry up. So the noodles are almost cooked, but not quite. Okay, they're still in their cooking phase. Now what you're going to do is you want to take and put your Alfredo in there. This chicken is already cooked, so we're not going to recook the chicken. We're just going to add it in with the Alfredo and the noodles. You'd be surprised, this Alfredo is going to finish cooking these noodles here. Man, I'm glad I'm not cooking for Gordon Ramsay. He'd be like, you cook this on the truck, or you bloody mad? If you guys are wondering, I am the chef in the household. Mama has very limited culinary skills. So, and we are riding down the road in I-84 through Oregon. So this is fun for me. All right, get the rest of our Alfredo sauce there. Bam. Let's go ahead and get our chicken in there first. And it's already cooked. Good stuff. Oh, it's really good. So this is gonna have plenty of protein in it. And no, I generally do not use any salt on anything. So there's a lot of salt in this fajita seasoned chicken. Oh, Lee, that's a lot of chicken. Oh my God. I don't think Angel's gonna be happy with that. She's not a big meat eater like I am. Me, I could eat that all day. All right, let's mix it up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the Speedi do its job. Get that Alfredo down there. Right. It's still warming up. So this thing hasn't even warmed up all the way. It already boiled the chicken broth. It's already partially cooked the noodles. We've got our chicken in there, our Alfredo sauce in there. This thing generally takes 10 to 15 minutes to cook almost anything you want to cook. Now, if we were cooking fresh chicken, we would have this grate on there, and we'd cook the chicken, pull it off, pull the grate out, put our noodles, our broth in there, cook our broth, sauce, add the chicken back in. But being that that chicken was already pre-cooked, we're good to go. This thing still says it is not warmed up all the way. You're good, babe. So we're going to move these noodles around a little bit so it doesn't get hot. You can actually start smelling the food, which is fantastic. It's such a good smell in here. Oh my gosh. This guy right here, he's not cooking. Get him down in there. But you can see how the noodles they're coming along. They're getting cooked, soaking up that moisture from the Alfredo. And in case you guys are wondering, this is a non-stick basin, so you don't have to worry about anything really getting stuck. I mean, you gotta really burn something to get it stuck. I've got this on the lowest setting and it is still heating up too hot. Great thing about that 1800 watt Freedom HF inverter that we got from Peterbilt, which the shore power option, is it handles appliances like this really well, running or not running. So even if it was just the APU running, it handles it really well. I'll drop this temperature down just a little bit. Let's see. Had it on steam and bake because that's usually my thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, let's drop it down to 250. And so what it does is it actually, these little 4 dashes will keep continually rotate until it reaches temperature, and then whatever time you set on the timer, it will cook it for that amount of time. So I really haven't even gotten to that point yet because it keeps heating up so fast. So it is still, I put it on 250 and it's still not heated up. It says it's not heated up, but I'm smelling chicken Alfredo, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's boiling up. Our noodles are looking good. They're all cooked up. I think we're good to go. I've never really had to use the timer on this thing. It always cooks so fast. I mean, that's chicken Alfredo. That was us cooking the noodles, warming the chicken up. That was my biggest thing. I just want to make sure the chicken is warm. So we're going to let that kind of chill in there for a minute. And we're going to serve with a little bit of mozzarella on it. We're ready. This is literally took probably 15 minutes for everything, getting everything out, putting it in here, letting it warm up. So for the time that you would spend in line at McDonald's, you can cook yourself a really nice, decent meal. And this is one of the harder ones, having to actually cook the pasta. And you get the bag meals from Walmart, like pre-made ravioli or pre-made vegetables, pre-steamed vegetables. You put them in here, literally 5-6 minutes, you're ready to go. We gotta see what Mama thinks about it, find out what the verdict is. Get her set up. Let's see, it's cooled down a little bit. It's still really hot. Oh yeah. Chicken Alfredo, baby. And this is a lot of food, so we will be eating chicken Alfredo for quite some time. Next couple meals will be chicken Alfredo. Can almost guarantee it. And this basin that it's in As long as you just cut it off, it will keep the food warm for an exceptional amount of time. Mama is driving, so I'm about to feed her a bite, see what she thinks.
On video?
Yes, because I'm about to feed you a bite of this. I'll blur your face out or whatever. Oh my gosh. What's the verdict?
I like the extra cheese taste.
All right, I'm gonna try a bite then. Please. Wow, that is good. Holy cow, it's good. Yeah, that's a eat and go to sleep food right there. All right, guys, there you go. Fajita seasoned chicken Alfredo, and we put a little mozzarella on it from our Ninja Speedi, which you see right there. That's our little setup, and that's it, guys. That's all I got for you today. So I'll leave a link for the Ninja Speedi down in the description, so you guys can check it out. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like to cook on the road, you like to eat out mostly, what the deal is. So thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time joining the channel, don't forget to like, sub, and share the channel. Get that information out there. I have a lot of chicken Alfredo to eat now, so see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. God bless. Freight Skater out.